the gun on third down. Davenport, he finds his man, complete. It's Young. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Davenport. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Yetur Gross-Matos in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Well, a heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. On is Jamie Gillen to punt this one away. Taking it about the 16. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Bears take over. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. Just keeping the play alive. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. From the gun, here's Fields. Being chased out left. This is caught inside the 15. They were looking to throw, holding on a big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
You got a mini base. Why not?
Out of the gun, Fields. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Davenport. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. 3rd and long. Davenport. That is caught. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You look at this Bears defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Operating from the gun, Davenport. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they let the throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. Davenport. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Bears will get the football back. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that it'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
Moore, the motion man. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
14-yard line.
Fields. Buying time to his left. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Here's Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bears post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CB, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because, to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
Here we go.
Fields on first down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. To throw again. Davenport. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, for incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Davenport. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Giants first down.
Barkley inside handoff. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Now 2nd and 9.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Davenport. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Let's go. Hey, 551, 551. Try.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Here we go, son.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Fields. 15-yard line. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Here we go.
Fields going to hold on to it. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
On second and goal, here's the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's fourth and goal. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go, son.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. Takes this one in for the Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Giants are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, son.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play gets them across midfield now for first and 10. Back to throw. Fields. eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down.
Easy.
A final shot before the break. Fields. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot before break. Davenport flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And here comes a return from a few steps. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up.
First and goal, New York.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Giants 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
They're on 21-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
EQ.
Fields on third down. Flush to his right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 40 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Angel. Trust. Watch right. You got a mini base. Right?
On first down, Fields. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Watch right. Chip's clear. Right.
On second down, here's Fields. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 31 yards. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And running with power here. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
Now they'll audible to something else. Looking to throw on second down. Davenport over the middle, complete. That's Young. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 33.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And it's third down.
Looking to throw. Davenport. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
On first down, it's Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Extend. 11. Right.
Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 17 yards out. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 18 on the play.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Off the play fake. Davenport forced out to his left. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Davenport. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Looking to throw. Davenport. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now it's Fields.
42-yard line.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Mayday. Up. Hey, Chad. Right.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Easy.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Right.
They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Right.
Now Fields. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Here we go.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. From the gun, here's Fields. That is caught, and they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Fields now to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bears up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Yeah, this is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
On 1st down, Davenport. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Moore, the man in motion. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. Extra point for